All right, let's turn to our weather now. And 10 TV meteorologist Ross Caruso is in tonight for Jerry. And Ross, we've had so much rain over the past couple of days, but things held out for red, white, and boom, so that was nice.
Yeah, there was some spotty rain out there, but for the most part, it was really hit or miss. And fortunately, everything was nice and dry. Now that that's done with, we're back to what is July weather. It's hot, it's humid, and there's a good chance you're going to be dealing with more pop-up showers and storms, which is what we've been dealing with so far today. But it has been a very wet start to the month, so kind of the opposite of how June was, where it was pretty hot to start. It's actually, this is the hottest stretch of a couple days that we've had since the beginning of June during the Memorial Tournament, if you can recall back to then, where we had highs in the low to mid 90s. Just on the door of 90 degrees right now, but it feels like 90 when you factor in some of the humidity out there. And that has dropped actually a little bit through the course of the day. So nice to see that the dew points are no longer into the 70s like they were over the weekend for us. But we are going to continue to see some of these pop-up showers across town. And very isolated, but we could see some heavy downpours up towards Lima. Northern Ohio seeing some of these showers right down near Tri-State area, just right around where the Wilmington radar site is. And you can see this is the past hour. There's literally near to no movement out of these storms, and you can actually make out these halos or these rings that are coming out of these storms. These are actually known as the gust front, so these are actually being picked up. These come down from whenever we have these heavy thunderstorms, bring some heavy rain, and you get that rain-cooled air that then goes ahead of these storms, which could interact and cause a few more showers to trigger ahead of it. Nothing crazy out of it, but certainly definitely seeing some strong near stationary storms across town. We had a very heavy downpour that was lingering for at least an hour up towards southern parts of Delaware County, but things for the most part have been fairly dry. It looks like we do have a very spotty shower might be picking up just southwestern parts of Franklin County out there. Other than that, we're going to continue to see these pop-up showers linger for the next 2 hours. Things should really start to clear up as we head into the evening. Going into sunset, things should be pretty clear, especially as we head into the early part of the night. Might see more of that patchy fog form as you step out for your Thursday, but we're going to see more than just some pop-up showers and storms going into your Thursday. But the good news is we're not anticipating any severe weather, but with these storms, they could be moving a little slow out there, which is why we could be looking at some localized flooding in spots. It's going to be another hot one. Temperatures will be back in the mid to upper 80s, but things should be mainly dry through the morning hours. Chance for some spotty showers during the late morning, but for the most part, the storms will be holding off, but they will be picking up on a moment's notice as we head into your Thursday afternoon. Here we are at 1 o'clock. We'll see increasing clouds, looking like we'll see these scattered showers and storms move through Columbus area pretty much after 2, 3 o'clock. These will continue to sweep through as we head into the evening hours, where we could see a bit more widespread in coverage with some of these showers and storms. And again, we're not looking at any widespread severe weather potential, but we could end up seeing a bit more widespread showers and storms move through heading into the evening hours, as the peak heating of the day will definitely support some of these heavier downpours. And of course, some frequent lightning associated with some of these storms will be possible as well. But then again, heading into the night, we'll see a cold front come through. That'll offer just a few spotty showers, and then things will be clearing out nicely as we head into your Friday. Rainfall amounts, it's really going to be feast or famine with some of these showers and storms popping up into the afternoon. Could be looking at maybe a few hundredths of an inch. Other places could be very well looking at an inch plus. So something to keep an eye out for. Not only that, if you're going to be missing out on some of those storms, well, you're going to make up for that in the heat index department, feeling like it's going to be in the low to mid 90s. The humidity will drop a little bit as we head into the weekend, but for the most part, it's still going to be a bit muggy, but not nearly as hot. Dry going into Friday. Chances for showers and storms returning during the second half of the day on Saturday, and looking like it could be a stormy end to the weekend for us on Sunday. Yolanda?
All right. Thank you, Ross.